This video is sponsored by the EA Creator Network. Grid Legends Classic Car-NAGE DLC just dropped, and you are in for some smashing action. Featuring 4 new routes specifically designed for the new story mode, this new chapter is sure to please. Over the next few videos, I will be showcasing the first 4 races in the new Classic Car-NAGE DLC. If you enjoy the videos, please leave a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out a lot. To access the DLC, go into the career mode, and select it from the menu on the left.
Welcome everyone to the first Classic Car-NAGE event for our semi-pro tournament. Headed by Mr. Valentine Manzi himself, drivers are going to have to hold on tight and try their best to stay functioning while attempting to push other drivers over the edge into irreversible damage. First over the finish line wins, if they can get there.
For these videos, I have the graphics settings turned up to the max. Also, just for full transparency, I am not being paid by EA to release these videos. They just gave me a free key, as I am part of the EA Creator Network.
You mentioned he wants you to dish out as much damage as you can. You should try to show off a bit. You've got it in you.
I am using a Microsoft Windows/Xbox One controller to play the game. Each race in this DLC has an objective. Whilst the objective is optional, you must complete the objective in order to unlock the next chapter in the story.
Let's go. Rough them up a bit, eh?
The objective for this race is to deal out 3,000 points worth of damage to other vehicles in the race. While playing, I noticed that just hitting the other cars resulted in no damage being dealt. Through trial and error, I learned that damage only occurs when you are going over 50 km/h. The best way to deal damage is to get up to speed and ram the other car either in the rear or into the side. Make sure to use straights and turns to your advantage here. If you are going for the objective, you want to stick with the crowd. Don't let yourself get too far into the lead, as this obviously makes it difficult to deal damage to others. Remember, your aim is not to win, but to finish the objective. You can always play to win, once the objective has been met. I know that I said it's a good idea to stick with the group earlier, but you do want to try to stay out of large knots of vehicles as you see here. Too many cars hampers your ability to ram them hard enough to deal damage.
You can't help, it's fine. 4 laps to go. You're halfway through the race.
Another trick is to keep an eye out for vehicles which are not moving. On your way past, ram them as hard as you can, to really rack up the points. I really enjoyed playing this DLC. Races that allow you to destroy things really grabs my attention.
Let's get out of mid-pack.
Once the objective was met, I went into full race mode. I went from 9th place to finishing in 7th, which is pretty good, all things considered. I did replay the race off cam and finished in 1st place without any problems.
Load of damage and making it across the line. Great drive.
Overall, I really enjoyed my first taste of this DLC. Grid Legends is the perfect game for people who enjoy racing sims, but are looking for a more in-depth story mode than F1 games have.
The first of many races for the Destruction Derby Classic Car-NAGE event. We'll see you all again very soon.
Thank you for watching this video. If there is anything about this game you would like me to cover, please let me know in the comments.